Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for checking out this very awesome 2024 Ford Transit 250 cargo van. We get a load of these in. We sell 50 or so of these vans a year, so this is pretty much the same as all the other ones that we have. I buy these from U-Haul. One of the really nice things I like about the U-Haul vans, number one, is U-Haul turns their fleets over yearly. It is an age thing, not a mileage thing. So they turn their vehicles over once a year. So once they're a year old, they turn over the whole fleet. This one only has 8,000 miles on it, which is a fairly low mile one. Most of their vans usually have high teenage miles. I try to buy the ones with about 7,000 to 15,000 miles, kind of in that range, because obviously the miles are lower and they're generally in quite a bit better condition than the ones that have a few more miles on them, just because they've had less chance to have any wear and tear. This one came out of Phoenix and been a good desert van. As you can see, it's like brand new underneath. You can look inside the wheel wells and everything. It still looks like it's brand new. It's not all dirty and gross like all the other ones that you're gonna guarantee look at. That's what makes our stuff different, is that our stuff looks like this underneath and nobody else's does, because we take the time and the effort to really go through and prep our vehicles. I buy nice stuff and we're very thorough when we go through them, and this is the result, is vans that look like this underneath. Back to why I like the U-Haul vans. This one obviously very clean, no dings, no dents, no scratches. Again, I buy the nice ones. I try not to buy ones that have any damage or anything. And this one is a great example of that. It has the original matching Continental all-season tires all the way around it that are still in really good shape, plenty deep on the tread. The nice thing about the U-Haul vans, I love these galvanized running boards. They're super heavy duty, and not only do they give you something to step on, but you can kind of see the profile of how they stick out from the side of the van. I've had a lot of my contractors and things over the years that have said that guys that have hit, poles or concrete barriers or something like that, it's kept them from getting body damage on the van because the running boards have kind of stopped it. So for that reason too, is another reason why I like them. U-Haul puts the upgraded grille and fog lights and parking sensors on them. So you've got the factory fog lights in the bumper, you've got front parking sensors, and you've got the upgraded chrome grille. This one is very clean on the front, no road rash, no paint chips, just super clean. I mean, honestly, this van is pretty much absolutely brand new. It doesn't have a scratch or a ding or a dent on it. It's very, very nice. Moving inside, some more things I like about the U-Haul vans. U-Haul uses the cloth interior and the cloth seats, so you don't have the vinyl seats, which is a thing that I like. And U-Haul equips them well. So you've got power windows, power door locks, you have power mirrors, they've got the rubber vinyl floor, and then they've got the full safety suite. So you have forward collision alert, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, adaptive cruise control, and a few things like that are really nice. This one has 8,692 miles on it. You've got the factory infotainment that has a backup camera, which has been standard fare since 2015, so that's nothing new. But you also have USB inputs up here, and then you've got full Bluetooth capability and everything, which is very nice, and another USB there. That is my soda. It does not come with the van. That's just where I put it while I did this video. Seats, everything are in great shape. It has not been smoked in. There's no burn holes or anything weird on the inside. Like I said, pretty much brand new. U-Haul also orders loads of keys. So this one actually comes with 4 keys. So you're not going to need to order any extra keys with this one, which is nice. We'll move around to the back here. Talk about a couple things. U-Haul puts the partition, so all the U-Haul ones will always come with the headache rack partition in them, which is very nice. And then U-Haul also puts these wood panels on the side for tying things down to. One of the things that I have found over the years that my contractors and stuff like is when they buy shelving for them, they don't have to buy the fit kits. They can bolt the shelving and everything directly to what's already there, and it's very well secured the way that they do it. So that's kind of another nice addition there. They also come with this nice big rubber mat on the floor that U-Haul puts in there. And then underneath, obviously, it's in nice and good shape underneath there. And then these are also the 180-degree doors, so these doors will actually fold all the way around to the side and give you plenty of opening space. Now, some of these have barn doors, although in the last few years, U-Haul has moved pretty much to having the sliding door on the side, which again, I think is preferable. Most guys like that because it's better for if you're in tighter spaces. Again, you've got that full headache rack partition. And as you can see on the inside, these are not beat up. They're in really good shape. These are local in-town rentals that are people moving, you know, a couch or a bed or some furniture or boxes, things like that. And so they're not used hard. They're not driven all the way across the country, racking up the miles. And U-Haul does a terrific job maintaining their fleet. Their stuff is always very, very nice and well maintained. Another look over here on the passenger side. And see the seats, everything are all in great shape. You've got spare tire tools and everything right there behind that little cover. All the books and manuals and everything here in the glove compartment. And we clean everything, so, you know, clean everywhere. All the door jambs, all the little spots and things like that that everybody else neglects. That's one of the things we take a lot of pride in, and making sure that we clean and do and have looking nice. Because if you're spending $30,000+ on a van, you want it to be nice. My favorite thing about the U-Hauls, no EcoBoost here, no turbos, no drama, no problems. These have the 3.5 liter non-eco V6, which is a very, very good motor. Still has 300 horsepower, will do anything you need it to do, and they're reliable and easy to work on and don't have all the problems that the EcoBoosts have. So I'm not a big EcoBoost guy, which if you've watched my videos over the years, you already know that. Non-ecos, 3.5 liter non-eco V6, which I love. So still has the full factory warranty, 3 years or 36,000 miles bumper to bumper, and 5 years, 60,000 miles on the drivetrain. And that is fully transferable and will come with the van for the next owner. And other than that, not much to tell you. Very nice van. We've got about 4 more of these in stock or on the way. This time of year, we always try to keep about a handful or so of these in stock. So this one's here ready to go today, 8,000 miles, definitely the lowest mile one you're gonna see. And we always have the best prices. So come see us and see how easy it can be. Thanks.